Hello, my friends. Welcome to Lina Daily English. In today's long lesson, you will listen to a slow and easy English story about going to the hospital. This lesson is made especially for beginners and A2 learners. Please listen carefully. After each sentence, pause the video and repeat after me. Do not worry about mistakes. Mistakes help you learn. Are you ready? Let's start. Part 1. Morning Problem. Hello, my name is Lina. Today, I want to share my hospital experience with you. Yesterday morning, I woke up very early. I did not feel good. I had a strong headache. My head felt heavy. I also had pain in my stomach. I tried to stand up, but my body felt weak. I felt tired, even after sleeping all night. I went to the kitchen to make breakfast. I looked at the food, but I did not feel hungry. I tried to eat a little bread, but my stomach hurt more. I felt dizzy. I sat down slowly. I thought to myself, something is wrong with my body. I checked my forehead. It felt warm. I felt worried, so I decided to go to the hospital. Repeat after me. I decided to go to the hospital. I got dressed slowly. I took my bag and my phone. I walked outside and took a bus. The bus ride was quiet. While sitting on the bus, I closed my eyes. My head still hurt. My stomach felt uncomfortable. After some time, I arrived at the hospital. The hospital building was big and clean. People were walking in and out. I took a deep breath and went inside. Inside the hospital, I walked to the reception desk. A polite woman was sitting there. She smiled at me. She said, "Good morning. How can I help you?" I said slowly, "Good morning." "I don't feel well?" she asked. "What is the problem?" I replied, "I have a headache and stomach pain." She asked again, "Do you have a fever?" I answered, "Yes, a little." She gave me a form and said, "Please write your name and age here. Then sit and wait for the doctor." I said, "Thank you very much." I filled in the form carefully. Then I sat down in the waiting area. Repeat. I sat in the waiting area. The waiting room was quiet. Some people were reading. Some people were using their phones. I sat on the chair and waited patiently. After a few minutes, a nurse opened the door. She called my name. I stood up slowly and followed her. The nurse took me to the doctor's room. The doctor was friendly. She smiled and said, "Hello." She said, "Hello, Lina. What seems to be the problem?" I said, "I have a bad headache and my stomach hurts." She asked, "How long have you felt like this?" I replied, "Since last night." She asked, "Do you feel dizzy?" I said, "Yes." She asked again, "Did you vomit?" I answered, "Yes, once this morning." The doctor checked my temperature. She checked my blood pressure. She looked at me and said, "You have a mild fever." She continued, "It looks like food poisoning." She asked, "Did you eat something unusual yesterday?" I thought for a moment and said, "Yes, I ate street food in the evening." The doctor nodded and said, "That may be the reason." She smiled and said, "Don't worry. It's not serious." Repeat. It's not serious. Part 6. Doctor's advice. The doctor said, "I will give you some medicine." She continued, "You need to rest at home." She said, "Drink a lot of water." She added, "Do not eat heavy food." I listened carefully. I said, "Thank you, doctor." After the checkup, I went to the pharmacy inside the hospital. The pharmacist looked at my paper. She said, "Here is your medicine." She explained slowly, "Take 1 tablet in the morning and 1 tablet in the evening." She said, drink this syrup after meals. I asked, for how many days should I take it? She answered, for 3 days. She added, if you still feel sick, come back. I said, thank you very much. I went back home slowly. At home, I took my medicine. I drank warm water. I lay down on my bed. I rested for a long time. In the evening, I felt better. I took my medicine. I drank warm water. I lay down on my bed. I rested for a long time. In the evening, I felt better. My headache was lighter. My stomach felt calm. Before sleeping, I thought to myself, health is very important. I must take care of my body. Now, let's practice vocabulary. Please listen and repeat. Headache, stomach pain, weak fever, blood pressure, food poisoning, pharmacy tablet syrup, dizzy. Part 10. Speaking practice now. Let's practice speaking. Repeat after me. I don't feel well. I have a headache. My stomach hurts. I need to see a doctor. Please give me medicine. I need to rest. Thank you for learning with Lina Daily English. If you liked this lesson, please like, share, and subscribe. See you in the next easy English lesson.